Hello everyone. Apple has agreed to a $95 million settlement to resolve a class action lawsuit alleging that its voice assistant, Siri, recorded user conversations without explicit consent. The lawsuit, filed in 2019, stemmed from reports that Siri was inadvertently activating and recording private conversations, even when the "Hey Siri, wake" phrase wasn't used. The plaintiffs argued that Apple was unlawfully collecting and potentially sharing this sensitive data with third-party advertisers. While Apple denies any wrongdoing, the settlement aims to compensate affected users. The lawsuit centered around claims that Siri would unexpectedly activate and record user conversations without their knowledge or consent. These recordings, it was alleged, were then analyzed by Apple employees and potentially shared with third-party entities for purposes such as improving Siri's speech recognition capabilities and for targeted advertising. The plaintiffs argued that this practice constituted a significant invasion of privacy, as users were unaware that their personal conversations were being monitored and potentially used for commercial purposes. They contended that Apple had violated various privacy laws, including wiretapping laws and laws governing the collection and use of personal data. Apple has consistently denied the allegations, maintaining that Siri is designed to activate only when the "Hey Siri, wake" phrase is detected. The company has stated that any recordings made without user consent were unintentional, and that it takes user privacy very seriously. The proposed settlement agreement, if approved by the court, will see Apple pay a total of $95 million to eligible users. The settlement covers U.S. residents who owned a Siri-enabled Apple device between September 17, 2014 and December 31, 2024. Eligible users may receive up to $20 per qualifying device, with a maximum payout of $100 per household. A dedicated website will be launched for users to submit claims, likely requiring verification of device ownership. This settlement has significant implications for the technology industry and the broader conversation around user privacy. The lawsuit and subsequent settlement are likely to increase scrutiny on how technology companies collect and use user data, particularly in the context of voice-activated technologies. The case highlights the importance of transparency and user control over personal data. Users must be clearly informed about how their data is being collected, used, and shared by technology companies. The legal landscape surrounding data privacy is constantly evolving. This case may serve as a precedent for future legal challenges related to the collection and use of user data by technology companies. The settlement still requires final approval from the U.S. District Court for the Northern District of California. A hearing is scheduled for February 14th to review the agreement. That's all for now. See you in next video. Goodbye.